It's heavy. God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to the party. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right on time when we late to the party. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know that so many of you have been waiting for updates on the any level lift kit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. There's another any level lift update day. Building an any level lift in the truck industry in this world has become, you know, the peak has been what everybody wants to do. And for us to be able to build one, it just, you know, coming from zero like everybody else, just it's crazy to me that we've even gotten to this point. I'm grateful to be here, to be honest. I got a call one day, or actually really no, let me back up a little bit. I'd love to tell the story. So the owner had actually reached out to the shop Instagram page at one point, and I'm not sure how the conversation came about. He had reached out to the shop Instagram at one point and had a conversation about a lift kit. Stefan, the owner of the truck, messages me on Instagram, and I'm gonna be honest, you see his original Instagram, there's no profile picture. You go on his page, it's a bunch of memes, there's not a lot of followers, and it kind of looks like a spam account, right? It looked really kind of sketch at the time. And I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I'll hear it out, right? So I message back and forth, and he's asking me about this 8-inch lift kit or 10-inch lift kit. And in the back of my mind, I'm just, you know, okay, let's check some prices. And he says, well, I've already put a deposit down on an any level lift kit. I just can't find a shop in Georgia to put it in or install it. And the kit hasn't come and all these things. And the conversation goes on for a little bit. Now, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh, you know, we've quoted one of these a couple months ago, but nothing really came of it. And it took me a couple minutes into the conversation to realize that he said he had put a deposit down. So I said, whoa, back up. You've already put a deposit down on this lift. And he says, yeah, the lift kit doesn't come in for a couple of months, and I'm gonna have to send the truck to New York to get it installed. There's nobody here that can do it, yada, yada, yada. And I said, well, let me put it in. Let us do it. We just quoted one a couple months ago. We had everything set up. The deal fell through and we didn't get, you know, the deposit. So let us put it in. And he was already a fan of the YouTube channel. He'd already kind of known about us a little bit. He called me at the shop one day and I had a conversation on the phone. I just said, just come by and see me. Come check us out, see what we're about. You've already seen us on YouTube. Just come by and see us. And he shows up and there he was. Look at this truck. This is a big moment. It's a big moment. Biggest moment in my young career here. So Stefan, I'm glad that Chauncey's here for this moment too. Stefan is coming to drop off. Do you care about being in the videos or no? So Stefan's coming to drop off this 2022. Well, he's not dropping it off today. I'm getting ahead of myself. This process is a month or two in the making, but it's official. It's on paper. So Stefan messaged me this morning, and very quickly, I'm sure this process has been going on longer than myself, but as far as, you know, contact with Alex to finalize paperwork, the process has been really quick. Stefan has this 2022 Ford F350. Stefan is doing the unthinkable, the impossible here. -2, so it's gonna go from -2, under 2 inches under stock, to 15-inch lift, any level lift, all hydraulic, any level lift. I didn't think I'd ever be saying these words in my whole life, but Stefan is doing the -2 to 15 any level lift, and it will be done right here at Southern freaking Tire, right here at Southern Tire. At this point, the build is set. Deposit's been put down. The dates have been somewhat set. All we're doing at this point is waiting on the lift to come in. We're just, you know, we're like kids in a candy store. We're impatient. We want the lift kit to come in. We want the parts to come in so we can start. And it's days are ticking, and we're just impatient as hell. And we finally get the call, hey, it's shipped, it's coming in. And who's calling right now? Are you serious? We finally get a call that the lift kit has been delivered. We were gonna install the lift kit at our other location across town because we're just so busy at this shop that we can't type a lift kit for, you know, 100 hours. This lift kit has been estimated 100-hour install, you know, with 4 people. We've never done one before. It's supposed to be the hardest lift kit that you can ever install, cutting and grinding and fabrication, all this stuff, right? So we had set it up. We're gonna do the lift kit at the other shop. The lift kit's gonna get delivered to the other shop. We get the call. obviously, as soon as we get the call, we get everybody up here on a Saturday afternoon and we drive over there to go unbox the lift kit, even though it's just going to sit there for a month or two until we can get everything else in a row. We already had wheels, we already had 26x16s and 42s, you know, we already had everything that we needed. Train horn, all the parts were here. We just needed the lift kit to come in and we needed to set a date to drop the truck off. Everybody's excited. The lift kit's here. Powder coat's beautiful. All we got to do now is set up when we're going to do this, right? So we set it up a couple months out. At this point, it might be February, March. No, at this point, it was January. So January, I believe, sometime in January, sometime I think it was early February, actually. We dropped the truck off. We ended up having to switch locations. We have a warehouse that's across town, and we ended up putting a 2-post and all the, you know, everything that we needed to make sure that we could build the truck in this warehouse. So when you see the video, when you see the clips, it's in a warehouse across town, and that's where we started to build at. So you keep in mind, the build is not done in Mcdonough, where the shop is located. The build is done at this warehouse, which is 45 minutes to an hour from the shop. So that means from my house or anybody else that's working on it, it's an hour and a half. So we can't work on it during the week. We don't have enough time to go over there during the week because we're all working at Mcdonough. So every clip and every time that you guys see us working on the video, it's Saturday or Sunday after hours during the day, away from our families, to go build this truck. And just to give you guys some kind of insight to what we're going through to make sure that this build gets done in a timely manner. We only have Saturday and Sunday. We all have to drive an hour and a half to get there, and we're supposed to get this done in a month or two, is really all that we had told them, right? So we get the truck in, we're all super excited. We finally get started on the build. We get all the parts out. We get there. Alex, obviously, I'm not installing none of this, so why I'm opening the box, I have no idea. But we get there, we're opening parts. We wanted to see the powder coat. Everything's there. There's nothing special that can go on when we're opening the box. It was just kind of one of those moments that, hey, it's here. We can be excited. Now we're just even more excited. Now we're even more impatient. Now we're just ready to drop the truck off and get it done, obviously. Now it's crunch time. Day one of the build. We're all here. Me, Brandon, Leonard, Casey, we're all over there. They're working on the truck. I'm there filming, acting like I'm doing something. And we're starting to put the truck together. We're grinding. We're cutting things off the frame. We're following instructions. Obviously, it's our first one. Really, the only hiccup that we ran into, honestly, and I might be shooting myself in the foot, some of the threads inside the pieces were over powder coated. So we had to get some taps and get everything cleaned up so we could, you know, install it properly. As far as the actual install, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It's time consuming. For doing the first one, if we did another one, it would be a lot easier, obviously. But the first one, there's little tips and tricks to...
Happy Torpedo Day.
Yeah, tell your old lady.
Heck yeah.
to everything that you're doing that would be easier second time around. And we get 2 or 3 weeks in. The point of these videos is I don't think anybody on YouTube has really ever documented what it takes to install an any level lift. A month in, we need this, we didn't get this, and this needs to be tapped out. We got to order taps for this. First weekend goes smooth, second weekend goes smooth. We get into the third weekend, fourth weekend, you know, we're starting to get the front finished up. I mean, we're going over there, we're having a good time on the weekends, and we're finally getting the build done, and things are going pretty smooth.
Whoa, these are big.
You know what these are?
What is it?
30-inch wheels.
And?
I've been waiting for these.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
Tough guy.
I'm not filming you, I promise.
Huh?
I'm not filming you, I promise.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah.
Oh, this looks These aren't the tires for it, but these are for 32s. These are cool.
You're delivering all the good shit.
All the good shit.
What? You like it?
Ah, he was happy too.
Aren't all your customers happy like that?
Probably not.
You ain't serving no warrants, are you?
Oh.
Right there's fine.
Hi.
Yeah, we'll unwrap everything and.
You got about $20,000 right there.
What?
Yeah, these wheels are not cheap. Ooh, buddy.
Oh no, you gotta start my hand out. I gotta start.
30 by 16.
Your knife is freshly sharpened.
And you just ruined it, didn't you?
I haven't used it yet. I'm about to ruin it.
We're gonna use it on this? I want to buy a dually now. Jake, buy me a dually. Buy me a dually. This thing's,
I really do like this truck, actually.
this thing's kind of nasty.
Let's have an old girlfriend like that.
Alright. Cut into that thing.
I don't know where to cut it.
What do we do here? I don't know what to do.
What a shitty.
what a fresh knife, huh?
He just sharpened it. I wasn't gonna be impressed, but it's actually a lot better, yeah. Pop the seal on that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Pop the top.
I guess PJ only sends the expensive shit, huh?
I guess. Your money show?
Yeah.
What up, PJ? He even got his name on it.
Jake can stack it all on one pallet. He said, I'm pretty sure that I can. It looked a little sketchy coming off the trailer.
When I had to pull one of the tires off when he pulled up, yeah.
Yeah, they had to drop the tire. He said, yeah, we do it all the time.
You ever sold a set of 30s?
No, I have not.
Not till today.
I've sold some.
Well, technically,
No, I haven't.
technically, we did a set of 32s at the other store.
The box quality is already. It doesn't matter. The box doesn't matter. It's what's inside.
What's inside is what matters. Are we open it out here?
The sun's on
You
it. Why
want to
not?
take it inside?
Might as well, right?
Pop the top out here, huh?
Do you ever get food to go from a restaurant and then start eating it on the way home?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what we're doing today.
Like Taco Bell. 100%. This is it. Woo! 30 by 16. Tape it. We're still not gonna be able to get it open because the damn oversized zip ties. You look like zip ties.
What else you got? More Furies. Man, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Nice, nice.
That's a lot of tire, buddy.
You like that?
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I about didn't land that one.
That's huge.
Look at that thing.
42, 16, 50, 30s. Run, boy! That's a heavy tire. 42s for 30s. I don't know what this is for. Wheel install kit. Never seen that before. Interesting. We got some 42s though for the any level lift. We get about, I would say we get about three quarters of the way. And we all sit down at the shop one day and we say, the Rick Ross car show is at the end of the month. So that gives us 4 weekends to get this finished up, to go to the show. If Stefan is okay with it, why do we not finish this up and debut it at Rick Ross's car show? And we all just kind of sit around and think, well, you know, this might be possible, it might be possible. And a couple of days go by and we all sit down and we finally we might be able to do this. So we sit down and we all kind of have that one conversation of, all right, we're gonna do this. This person says we can do it, this person okayed it, this person okayed it. That's the plan. We wanna have this done for Rick Ross's car show. From there, it goes from, we're just gonna get this done when we get it done after hours, to now we have a deadline.
Ford lost $3.1 billion this quarter.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Some bench press action?
Oh yeah.
Let me see your bench press. Let me see it.
Ain't nothing but a peanut, baby.
It's arm day around here.
Place the pan cord shaft mount weld line onto the axle.
Where's the weld nut? I don't know, but it ain't none of this shit. You gotta find me something, baby.
That ain't it, then it's another piece that has to go before that.
Look. Look at these little things. They're cut out perfect for this. Then you gotta drill down here too. I do need the drill bits.
And your set screws go in there too, right?
We have to finish the any level lift kit. We have to get it tested. We have to get it dialed in. Everything about the truck has to be perfect because we have paid for a spot at Rick Ross's house to take this to the show.
First test on the channel. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
It's no more a finish it when we can or want to. It's a, it needs to be done by this date. Now, we've already posted about it. We've already said something. Has to be done. Now we've been given a timeline. Now it's crunch time. So we start getting into the next weekends. These pieces need to be done. This needs to be done. And honestly, in my opinion, this shop and the guys that work at this shop perform even better under pressure. When we have a timeline, when we have a deadline to make, we work more efficient, we work cleaner, we work faster, and it works. And there's that just, it is what it is. Everything that you guys see in these videos is real. These builds do get done in a day. These builds do get done. Everything about it is real. There's nothing about us that is faked or photoshopped or edited. We edit out things here and there. We're humans, we make mistakes, but everything that you guys see is real. So we're given a deadline and we're gonna meet it. So fast forward to a week before Rick Ross's show. We had a week to get it done. Fast forward, we got 48 hours till the show, right? Truck is done. Pulls up to the shop for the first time and we're all just beyond excited. We're just beside ourselves that we were able to pull this off. How do we pull this off? It's Southern Tire. We've never done one before. We're not supposed to be allowed to do these. We have the truck, it's here, it's going up and down, and it's nice, and it's beautiful. It's done.
They on the playground.
It's let me ask you this.
When you left Pennsylvania like 2 days ago, did you think that you would be hanging out at Southern Tire? Wow, everybody, so
This is a blessing.
Alvin's going, Chauncey's going, Jake's going, Matt's going, Pink's going, I'm going. We're up here just crunching, trying to get the wheels on the truck, like I said earlier, and it just is one of the moments we're not super busy, and we're all just kind of hanging out and getting stuff ready for the show. It's kind of like, it could have been super busy, and I'm glad it's not, so we can have this moment. It's kind of what I'm saying. How's it look? Does it look good?
Yeah. What you done?
What'd you think?
I said, is it a lot?
Y'all just sitting back looking at it or what? I think about 2 weeks before the build was finally done, we had decided that we need to do something a little bit different. We can't just do the any level lift. The white and black is cool, the truck is cool, but we need that one thing. And long story short, back order after back order, we found a set of 42s. And the conversation was had that, look, we got a set of 30x16s coming in for stock from Amani. These need to go on this truck. And a couple of days back and forth on prices, and we had made the deal work. We made it work. I don't know how. We made the deal work. 30x16 Amani forged and 42-inch Furies. We made the deal work. I have no idea how. Shout out to Stefan.
Or is it like on the edge of the
Sheesh. Look at that, boy. Hey, how many of y'all does it take to put on a 30?
About 3 of us.
That's crazy. Them 30s on that thing.
But we made the deal work. So we're 24 hours from leaving for the show. We have 26x16s and 42s on this beautiful any level lift truck. And we have 30x16s and 42s unmounted next to it. At that point, me and Jake are looking at each other like, we're not taking this truck to the show like this. The keys have been handed to us. The truck is done. Here you guys go. Take it to the show. Have a good time. I mean, we're just like, no. This can't happen. We can't have 30s waiting for this truck, here for this truck, and not take it to the show like this. So we have 24 hours. Get what we need done. Take it to the show. We had to make it work at that point. We had to make it work. There was no take it to the show with 26s on. It wasn't happening. It really wasn't happening.
We don't have the bolts. They're in Covington. We have to go to the show with no drive shaft in the front because we don't have the 4-bolt.
Really?
Unless you want to go to Coke, it's an hour away.
That Bluetooth drive shaft.
We're gonna have to explain it to everybody, but nobody's gonna believe it.
That's funny. Right out. Prep day in the books. I didn't think I thought we were gonna be here all night doing this, but we got it done. Time to get it detailed, get it cleaned up. I'll see you guys in the morning, bright and early. 4 o'clock, right?
Go back.
4 o'clock.
Let's get this bread. The SEMA Crunch style stuff, the front drive shaft was in the back of the truck when we went to Rick Ross's house. And obviously we're not putting it in 4-wheel drive or anything, so there was no safety risk with doing that. But this was legit like SEMA Crunch style time. I mean, we had a week to get the truck done. We had the wheels and tires were already mounted. It was look, you guys can see it. You guys can see it behind me. The 26 by 16s and 42s. In a Cinderella story fashion, the day before the show, we get the 30s on it, we get the 42s on it. Everybody's at the shop. The gentleman that you guys see in this video, Fink, shout out to Fink from Philadelphia. Rose Gold, you had Jimmy was up here, Chauncey was up here, you had Tori up here. I mean, the whole gang was up here. You had Matt Odom up here, everybody at the shop, obviously. You had Fink, gentleman from Philadelphia, shout out to him. That was a subscriber that came by the shop the day before just to see if we were even real that we were here. And he came by and he ended up being the coolest freaking dude. He was going to the Rick Ross car show, so he was already in town. He came by to see us. We instantly became friends, family, and he ended up going to the show with us. So he was there. It was one of those moments that you'll look back to for forever. Is really what it was. So we sit down, we get the 30s on it, we're happy, we're excited. We get up 3, 4 in the morning, we go to the Rick Ross show. It's the craziest time ever. Made it. He had one job, be here at 4 o'clock.
3:55. Don't beat me there, beat my meat.
Don't beat me there, skeet me there. It's about 4:30. Some detailing going down. I think Rose Gold just pulled up. Fink's outside. They're decaling it up over there. RJ's behind the camera.
What up?
For now. He'll be in the video today. It's Rick Ross car show day. It's about to go down. It's gonna be a lot bigger than I had originally anticipated. Tired, got about 2 hours of sleep, got pulled over last night, that was fun. Didn't get a ticket, the cop was nice. My truck is apparently too wide, is really how it went, but we're gonna try and get cleaned up. Any level list ready, 30s, any level. F-250 on 4 Giottos. There's about 7 of us going, so it's gonna be a movie today. It's gonna be good, I'm excited. Y'all need to hurry up, we need to leave. I throw that in the end.
I made it.
4 o'clock, huh? I'm gonna give Chauncey hell. He's rolling in. Jake woke him up when he called him a minute ago.
Oh yeah.
He had one job, be here on time. 4 o'clock, huh? Press the button right there. Hey, hey. How long does it take to put a decal on, my guy?
There's a
3 more days.
a quick way and a slow way. And the slow way is pretty straight.
You only know the slow way, is what you're
I haven't seen
saying.
my work yet, but I feel like it's pretty straight.
I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the decal on the truck.
There's one mistake on it that I know of, and you'll never find it.
I don't believe you. Look at this. Y'all see this? How many of y'all got a shirt with your truck on it, huh? Only Rose Gold. Plan is set. Tickets are in hand. We got Fink over here, Rose Gold. Chauncey's bringing his truck. Me and RJ are leaving ours. Tahoe's coming, and any level's coming. Let's get his bread. While he's trying to get in.
What are we doing?
Boy, this thing forever.
Over there getting gas or something. They're just chilling now.
They're touching each other.
Having a little chit chat. Let's go! It's too early for me to start getting loud. We're 5 minutes out. I'm excited. 5 minutes out from Rick Ross's house. It's still dark outside, so we're not really gonna get the best. We're not gonna get the best view of the house, but we might get to see it with the lights lit up and everything. That'll be cool. So what we're doing is we're dropping the trucks off. We're gonna cruise over to Cruising Coweta is the show in Noonan. So we're gonna drop a couple trucks off at Rick Ross's house and then ride over to that show. Shout out Trip for putting on an awesome show. I think there's like almost 200 registered vehicles that are supposed to come to this, on top of whoever ends up showing up. So it should be a pretty good day. 2 shows, 1 day, 2 hours of sleep. I guess we're stopping at Quick Trip first. All right. That any level lift is freaking huge, bro. Rolling into the Quick Trip deep. He needs more gas. I hope he doesn't need more gas. We just stopped to get gas. What you eating on over here?
A jalapeno.
Little jalapeno brat. How is it? Is it good?
Sausage dick over the bread.
Jalapeno them guts. No?
About 30 minutes.
Jalapeno them guts. No? What you eating?
I should have just went to McDonald's.
That trash.
Look at that.
Trash.
It don't look cooked.
Looks like looks like you cut that off.
I usually eat a Slim Jim in the
Looks like
morning.
you cut that off Jimmy's leg or something. Hey, 100% we're going to Chick-fil-A later. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm going by Chick-fil-A. Tori done pulled up on him with the 4Gs. That ass, baby, can I? Hey, you're all mine and I. Hey, this is it. This is crazy.
Damn.
Showing the tickets. See how it goes. Let's see. Is he in? We're in. There it is. Promised Land, baby. Look at that shot. Promised Land behind where he's at. Security ain't no joke up here.
Damn, son, it ain't getting it all.
Security was no joke. Dang, not Tory. You gonna let us in? No games out here today.
No game.
How's it going?
Bombs and AIDS.
Yeah, sorry.
Did they talk to you? You got guns, knives, grenades, bombs, anything in the car?
Nothing.
So they run around your car, you good?
100%.
Alright. Hey man, you got guns, knives, bombs, grenades, anything in your car?
What's going on? Y'all been having an interesting morning? Oh, y'all had to be up here all night? Damn. Hey, I respect what y'all do though. I couldn't do it, so. I couldn't do it.
I don't know how I do it.
I don't think they're letting Tori in is what's happening. Jake and Rose Gold are already in.
Why they let Tori in? Got something?
I don't know. But I heard them saying the guy in the front, move him to the side. The any level and the Rose Gold are already in. They're down the driveway a little bit. It's Tori up front that's getting caught up right now. It's tying everybody up. I don't know what I think we're good. Here, I'll just give it to you for a minute.
How you doing today?
Can you complain about yourself?
Not that bad. Do you have any weapons inside the vehicle? Okay, you mind stepping up?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna do a quick spot check. Weapons is the only thing that I'm really looking for.
Hey, whoa,
He ain't playing no games around here.
Not me.
No games.
Spot check. Can you open this bag for me?
You want me to open up my bag too? You want me to open my bag too?
Yeah, as soon as I get around.
All right.
That's, I got a drone, this camera equipment. I got a drone, charger, SD cards, GoPro, extension cord with them. The drone over here. Some little watch, things. That one is.
You can open that too if you need it.
So,
Thank you. All right, we're good. Appreciate it. Yeah, they checked us. We were with the group up there. We can get out again if we need to. I'm not trying to.
No, just so you got QR code.
So they have all of our tickets up there. I can pull the one up that I have on my phone. If you need to see one, I can pull one up. I have one on my phone. Perfect. Thank you. Yes, sir. We might as well, yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna let us though.
They might or might not. I don't know. But
Oh, this guy right here. Hold on.
what's going on?
Yeah, we got like
Do you have your ticket?
Yeah, so they've printed theirs out and they have the printed copy, and I was showing him that I have this one.
Okay, that's good. Did you park your car yesterday or you bring your car today?
Bringing it today. So what do we got? 5 vehicles total. 3 are staying, 2 we're gonna take out, and I know we gotta be back by 11.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so I was gonna let you know that you could come out and come in, but once 11 hits, there's no re-entry.
Okay.
So go ahead, veer to the left for me, find your parking spot, and do what you need to do and set up.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I see y'all out there.
Back in right here. Okay.
Made it.
This is crazy. It's crazy.
Off-road into Tahoe, baby.
Yeah, we pulled out to Rick Ross's house.
Let's go.
Literally driving on Rick Ross's front yard right now. How's that feel?
It doesn't seem real, to be honest.
Wow, dude, there's so many people here already. A bunch of people were packing in yesterday.
They got a stage set up and everything.
Nuts, dog.
That's crazy to be able to see this in person. I've driven by it one time, but
This is nuts.
being able to see it
Up
but
close.
we'll be back later because see, Manny's trucks from Miami are right here. You see where that lime green side by side is? His trucks are sitting right there.
But
Just I could see Gabe Farrell's truck up here.
oh yeah,
And I can see Poppin' Clutch's truck over here. So we'll be right next to all of them.
good shit.
So it's gonna be a good day. We'll get parked and ride out to show number 1. All right, so we roll in. We're taking these 2 trucks with us. What are you doing over there? Weirdo. We're taking those 2 trucks with us to Coweta. Ironically, we got the vet. We're a very diverse group over here. Well, not really. Got the vet. Got Fink's truck. Got the Corey's truck, got the rose gold. Gotta have the rose gold. And then the truck of the day, the any level. Gotta have it. Real quick, I see this immediately. There's a lot of cool stuff out here, and we're gonna come back later and do a full walk around and be able to look at some more vehicles. Directly across from us, ironically, is Poppin' Clutches, which is super cool. So we'll be able to see him in a little bit. And then I did realize, I saw this on Instagram yesterday, that Gabe Farrell is right down the row from us as well. So we'll be able to go take a look at that truck today too. I've seen there's a couple lifted trucks out here. I know that Manny and his vehicles are over there. If you see that lime green piece here, that's where Manny's 6x6s are. So we're gonna go over there and say what's up to Manny today. I see a couple big lifted trucks, came from Texas, and seeing those on Instagram. But look, I mean, look at that. The promised land. It's beautiful. I've been talking about it all morning. What's for breakfast? Come on, what's for breakfast?
I had breakfast.
Y'all don't be shy now. You don't want Chick-fil-A?
Hell no.
Why?
Why you don't want no Chick-fil-A?
You don't like Chick-fil-A? Well, y'all in this damn Chick-fil-A.
We about to fire you up in the comments, man.
McDonald's?
Yo, I got time to go down and take my tank down real quick and bring it up here.
Yeah.
You see that? I ain't going in there. I ain't going in there.
Chick-fil-A's got a nice bathroom. They got some chicken minis. They got some coffee up there.
Chicken minis to the bathroom.
You can take your chicken minis to the bathroom with you.
There too.
Yeah.
You could take the mic home with you. You see? I mean, it
I
just.
feel like I'm on the goddamn road.
You're in the hot seat right now. You're in the hot seat.
It's
a great day at Chick-fil-A.
You get tired of seeing
That's
fast
God's
food,
chicken.
man.
That's God's chicken. Catch me at the Chick-fil-A. How about that?
Lot of rappers out talk, can't believe shit that they say. CEO tryna stack up these Frito-Lays. Clocked in, need a trip to Montego Bay. Snuck in the OG, and I brought your bae. Hot shit like Snoop, but I think like Dre. Boss ass like Jay, but I'm wild like Ye.
So we're trying to leave to go to Chick-fil-A, and it
Go set this bitch up in the show then.
yeah, go put us in the show.
All right.
All right.
Come on, brother.
So the plan was to try and go to Chick-fil-A and go to the Coweta show, but they're telling us there's no re-entry now. So we're kind of stuck here. Trip, I'm sorry. When you watch this video, I'm sorry. That's your fault. Yeah, it's not my fault. We're stuck here now. So if we leave, we can't even come back in and get our own vehicles.
They ain't playing no games.
They're not. Yeah.
Back in and look at your own vehicles getting looked at.
Yeah. So if we leave, we're screwed. Yeah. And my name's on the line for this any level lift. Me and Jake to be here. So we're kind of stuck. So welcome to the Rick Ross Show. Happy Saturday morning to you guys. That Chick-fil-A was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was bust.
Look at the gold horses, bro.
This is Rick Ross's Bison. Look, security's coming through right now.
Oh, that's Rick Ross in the Escalade.
No, it's not.
Yes,
is it really?
Yes, it is too.
There's some dude riding on top.
Don't get too close to the fence right now, so they don't know what we're doing.
The Bison, look. That's Rick Ross's Bison. Oh no, that's security on top. If he points it at you, what you saying? If he points it at you, what you saying?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Hello, how's it going? Tell me when. All right. Well,
he didn't even look at it.
I just want to say hey to the Bison. Did they cut half his hair off or what?
No, they shed for something.
Really? Yeah, look at Rick Ross Bison. There's two of them. I didn't know he had two. I'm sure we could walk over there and say hey. His name's probably Ted. What up, Ted? Bet you never taken a piss at Rick Ross.
Hey, follow me. I'll show you.
Let me show you my pad.
Somebody just went in there.
Oh, really?
Why you telling me?
I couldn't let you do it.
I should have let you.
We're gonna leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Where's the food at, man?
What you got in the background out here?
Where's the food at? There's the bison and the horse, little horsies. Where's the what?
Is your horse there?
Not the turkey neck, the turkey leg.
Where the booty's at?
Where the booty's at?
Bro, somebody coming in with a whole car hauler, bro.
Somebody's really bringing a whole car hauler out. So obviously we're really early.
Dog, I want to see the line. Like really early.
Yeah, we're really early. We can't leave now, so we're stuck here. We're hungry.
Let's just walk around. Let's see how far we can inch up to the house.
All right, let me take a whiz first.
We've gotten this far.
No, I think I have a good feeling that we can inch all the way up because I think that's the car show too.
Yeah, but we saw that.
Let's go to Rose's house.
That is part of the car show.
Let's do it.
We're good.
Alex,
Live, there was people out.
Let me pee first.
We're gonna push it over.
Somebody in there.
Push it over.
It was coming.
My pants aren't even buttoned. I don't believe y'all.
It's like, but you can feel him. You can feel him coming.
No, I heard y'all say that already.
We ain't quiet.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna like piss with the door open.
Brace myself against the side. We had to do it for the content. I kind of do want to pitch You can grab on the main and you can do it. Look. You can do it.
Shoulders and still get hit by stones. All eyes on me, but I ain't throwing up the west, cause the north side still my home. Trying to cover up wounds from the past, but the shit run deep in the bones. Joe, pick up the phone. I be going through some things, but I never complain. It's too much on my heart and too much on the brain. Ride through Peach Street, swerving through lanes. Windows blacked out, having real battles with fame. I don't wanna be seen, I don't wanna take pictures. The fight stay on me, I really get with you. They know the money staying in my hand like a blister. I do it for my mama and I do it for my sister. Do it for the ones that really care about the kid. All that fake love never equal out to what I need.
They look, that's what I'm saying. I got 15 and a half on the truck. And that motherfucker look big.
How about that dish right there?
Bad, bro.
I've seen those Pirellis, the 405s.
Yeah.
I've seen them on like Cummins and stuff before. I've seen them on trucks before, yeah. That's crazy. 405s.
That is fun.
Love it. My boys, shout out my boys from Poppy's Garage. We'll find Manny in the gang later. He just did a color change on the Chevy 5500. Still got the 24s and the 42s. 6-wheel steer, obviously. If you guys haven't seen those videos, we went to Miami and crab walked downtown and South Beach. I mean, it was crazy. But y'all need to go check out their stuff. Follow them on Instagram, show some love. They just custom built this bed. The 5500 actually had a flatbed on it, just like the Ram over here did. But they custom built this bed in-house, all the body work, everything. So let me know which one you guys like better. You guys like the double hoop bed, or do you like the flatbed? I know that they're doing a double hoop for this one as well, but I know that I don't think they had the bed finished up for this one, but I know that they have a bed for this one coming as well. Normally I'm a Chevy guy, but the Ram looks so good. It really does. Are you filming me, filming you right now?
I've been making a habit of it.
Oh, hecky. Uh-oh. Look at the Mercedes 6x6. Oh. This is crazy. I saw one going down the interstate one time. It's the only time I've ever seen one of these. Carbon fiber fender flares, the rose gold, or the gold and the black. I like it. It's got Toyos on it. I'm sure it rides good. Look, all I'm saying, Poppies, is it ain't 6-wheel steer though. They don't all steer though. That's all I'm saying. Looks good though.
Well, I fucking did this shit.
Ever since I played Midnight Club Dub Edition, I've always wanted a Gallardo, to be honest, or just any kind of Lambo. That's always been. If I ever had just stupid money, I'd get a Lambo just cause.
90% sure it's a Murcielago, but it's the same car.
Like Batman.
This is an Aventador.
Like Bruce Wayne had Batman.
That's the one with doors.
Yeah, this is awesome.
V12.
Double D.
Oh!
No. I'm going to the fire.
Ferrari getting all white. Dude, that GT is badass.
Yeah, it is. Unreal.
The Ferrari.
Killed it with that.
Bro, I'm saying.
Look at the Ferrari.
Those things are just going through the roof in value too.
That's nice.
Dang, look at this little setup of the core loop now.
I mean, if there's 2 or 3 people here, I feel like it'd be okay, but a group of 10.
I'm just going to film. What are they gonna say? Just want to look at some wheels. I'm in the market for some Corleones, so I just want to come take a look. Do they float? Oh! Hey! The floats. Look at look. Big boys. The big boys. The big boy floating caps right there. Oh, we got the,
Every single setup.
Every set. Oh, no! No!
They don't float. They don't float.
No. Not the small ones, I guess. The big boys, though. Definitely.
No.
Yeah. What?
I got that.
What happened?
He said, no.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
We're in the market for some wheels.
Yeah, I was looking. I want to buy some wheels. Sorry. Almost got in trouble already.
Well, you know what? You never know your boundaries. You gotta
Hey, we made it through, so
gotta
went and filmed and touched all the spinners.
Yeah, we spun
All the spinners.
And the non-spinners.
And the non-spinners, yeah.
You know what?
It was worth it.
Boundaries found.
Now we're right back to some Ferraris.
I feel like we can go a little further because we didn't get an AR pulled on us yet.
Yeah.
So we got
We got a couple shots. Once we get a gun pulled on us, then we need to dial back a little bit. What?
Is that why people started yelling?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think so. We're just talking trash. Bitcoin Rodney. You want one of these?
There you go.
You gonna get you one?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I like them things. I don't like Jeeps, but for some reason I like these.
We can build one.
But I like these.
It rides like a Jeep, but a little bit worse because it's got an extra wheel on it. No, throw yourself a shout out in there. Come on now.
What's going on, guys? It's GQ Mobile Detail. We're out here, the biggest car show in the world. Big shout out, man. Slippery Soap, please get him. Please get him.
Come on now.
That's the man.
Come on now.
He's the MVP, man. These guys help making it happen.
Y'all out here working. Hey, I appreciate you. It was good. It was good to see you.
Likewise, brother.
I like the all red. I like the red and white. Bro, this is crazy. So this side by side has 30-inch Forgiatos on it. Is that what I'm reading here? 30-inch Forgiatos on the side by side. That's crazy. So crazy. And then we got with the red FTS on the Amanis. Riding 30s. We ain't the only ones out here on 30s, huh? That red FTS lift?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This might be my favorite truck out here. Might be my favorite one. We gonna have to come back. We gonna have to come back to that one. We have to come back to that one.
Get up close and first one. You know, you think the art stuff all
Raptor on the 4Gs. On the 30-inch dualies. That's crazy. Big caps. Bro, you know I've been hungry all morning, and you're gonna get on to me about wanting a turkey leg when we finally get all the way over here.
You got all these other options to choose from.
What options? Hey, nothing else out here.
There's a chop.
What? Look, they moved the hot dog lady. showed up.
Dog lady. I'd much rather have a hot dog than a turkey leg.
Hot dog? Nah, come on. The donuts? Okay. You think they're serving breakfast if they got donuts? Come on.
Maybe some iced coffee.
Biggest truck out here is a Razor.
That's huge. Why would you want something that big? That's wow. Okay, we're going there. Okay.
Like, might as well.
All right. Hey. Look at the Jeep on the tracks. The Jeep on tracks. That's crazy. Like it. I like it. That's huge. Oh, it's got the body kit on it. All I wanted to see the wheels. Looks like some kind of weird looking thing. That's got to be 20-ish maybe. That's way bigger than 18. Like 16, 18. Think about the any level lift goes to 18. Or is it 15? 15.
That's the same steering system that they use at Manny's truck.
What? Really?
The hydraulic steering.
That thing's huge. How do you even get in that?
It's got things that come down, look.
That's crazy. I feel like I'm in NJ Truck King passing all the dualies. Let's see, we got the JTX down there. Got the 4Gs down there. Another set of 4Gs. Set of American Forces, all the dualies together.
I love dualies on
I want a dually so bad.
on wheels. Unbelievable.
Man, I want a dually.
I hate when they put the wide one in the front. I like this one.
It depends. If it's big and lifted, then it looks good. But like this, the wide one in the front
this
now.
one with the red 4Gs. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I like the all red. The all red's crazy. Turkey leg. Leonard's gonna like that. Leonard's a big fan of turkey leg.
Hey, come here. We gotta show you something.
Rick Ross. I know he wants to see the any level lift. We gotta do it when he pulls up. Jake. Hey, so Rick Ross has been riding around the show, and I think this is our one opportunity to show him the any level lift. And as far as I know, we were one of the first people to roll in. We scoped everything out. There's no any other any level lifts on the property today. So if he rides by and we show him the any level lift, it'll be the first one to potentially be the first one that Rick Ross has ever seen. And so we're in this little row right here, and he's coming down the row in the golf cart. So might be a first. Who knows? I'm excited. It's crazy. Crazy.
I built a golf course and a car porch. Since everybody asking where your car's going. Mozzarella now is only torn cheddar. Most dope boys with a palm barrel. Back in Bahamas, talking about
I gotta show you something. Look.
What's up on the on that pin now? If you're not a boss, boy, don't get involved. When they tempted it, ask me how I feel, nigga. Fuck you with parenthesis. Because told me never to let these brothers beat me mentally. I stay on my gangster, guess I get whatever mentally. Get your block and tear up, can't even build no sympathy. Hey, little nigga, get your bread, don't fall in love with bitches. Real niggas fall in love with bitches. Real niggas go to court and buck double digits. Go to court and buck double digits. FBI pop out the street with these fucking pictures. Forward all these. I bet they profile. They put you over for these fucking witches. Give it to them at the streets, they ain't fucking missing. Everybody business for my bitch and my fucking sister. Screaming block money.
He wanted me to give you my number so he can get a quote on any level.
Home base, niggas.
In fact, I think I heard it cursing at me. They say you better verse without me. Oh God, nigga, I'm bleeding, but it's time. Free Sean.
Hey, we might be selling any level there.
Keep going, better come get your bitch the sheep. This that straight drop.
That's it right there, baby. Hey, that's the fucking video right there. Let's get this fucking bread.
Know some niggas out on the west, they reppin' true. Some niggas still talking about bitches. I read that shit.
Yo, Jay, he said sell.
Do you not know what just happened? Do you not realize Rick Ross just told me to give this dude my information?
Yo, he wanted to buy the truck, bro. He wanted to buy the fucking truck. He said sell it. Sell it.
I'm like, hey, I told him I'll
gonna build him one.
Wait!
Let's get his bread, baby. That's why we come out. That's why we come out. That's crazy right there. Let's get this bread, baby.
Yo, he wanted to buy the truck. He said sell it.
He said sell it. We gonna build him one. Let's get this bread, baby.
Back to our original mission of what are we gonna eat? Because
turkey neck.
I never got Chick-fil-A like I wanted to, so I don't know what we're gonna eat, and it's driving me insane, driving me absolutely insane.
Niggas and these bitches too, man, I gotta thank God for this. You ain't seen a nigga drip like this, $500,000 on the wheel like this. Man, you niggas ain't built like this. Man, you niggas ain't built like this. Can I send them vibes your way? They want me to lose, no way. Can I send the vibes your way? Can I send the vibes?
Look, for like the last 2 hours, they've been slowly letting people creep in, and they've just let the damn floodgates open out here. Look at RJ down there next to the dually. What up, buddy? Is this little babies?
It was at one point. I don't know if it still is. I think it's. They just put that tag on there.
Is it really?
Yeah. What is?
Bro, that's Ocho Cinco. That's riding horses over there with him.
Oh yeah.
Ocho Cinco's over there riding horses with the Rick Ross right now. That's crazy. Big old, just look at that damn thing. That thing is big. That's how you do it right there. Hey, shout out to Poppy's Garage. That's just the dream right there is really what it is. Do you ever think you'd be sitting in a chair in the back of a 6x6 at Rick Ross's house? Met Rick Ross this morning at the Promised Land. Just what's going on right now? What's going on right now? Oh, that's fourth in the video.
Northside still my home. Trying to cover up wounds from the past, but the shit run deep in the bones. Yeah, pick up the phone. I be going through some things, but I never complain. It's too much on my heart and too much on the brain. Riding through Peach Street, swerving through lanes. Windows blacked out, having real battles with fame. I don't wanna be seen, I don't wanna take pictures. If I stay on me, I really get with you. They know the money staying in my hand like a blister. I do it for my mama and I do it for my sister. Do it for the ones that really care about the kid. All that fake love never equal out to what I did. Gang niggas dreams, gang niggas hope, gang niggas gang. They just wanna see me broke, wanna see me fucked up, down bad, looking like someone keep the train on me like
Thank you. Can you drop it down for me so I can get in? Thank you. I appreciate it. Makes it a lot easier to get in, Jake. Thank you. All right, let's go.
James? Take me home, please. No, it's not taking me home. You're playing. Get me. That's fancy, huh?
You got a puppy?
Yeah, I got a puppy.
What the Yesterday I read my horoscope. Tell me, Lord, will I be pouring broke? Tell me, Lord, will I be giving dope? I want to take my mama to the Poconos.
Pop me a perk, I can't feel no more. Hey.
Check out the Amani booth real quick. G-Wagons, big dually. Love it. 450s, love it. That refresh. Crazy, that's crazy. Love that refreshed, that trail boss. That's crazy. Look there. Rolls. Shout out Gabe Farrell, Poppin' Clutches, Poppy's Garage. Shout out Fink from Pennsylvania. Shout out to everybody that I was able to see. I didn't get to see Poppin' Clutches. We didn't end up seeing each other at the right time, but I did film his truck. Great show, hot as hell. We've been here since 6. It's almost 5 o'clock. Time to go. Let's get this bread. Look, we're trying to leave. You got people parking in the grass out front. People just everywhere, bro. Everybody wants to come to Rick Ross's house. Parking in the grass. Let me go back this way.
If you want to go to interstate, go that way. If you want to go back the way we came,
yeah, I think we're going interstate.
Yeah, shoot some rollers.
Get some rollers for y'all on the way home. Traffic's been backed up out here for hours. Rolls everywhere. Trailer full of donks. Man, I'm so glad to be out of there. You have no idea.
In a car porch. Since everybody asking where your car's going. Mozzarella now is only torn cheddar. Most dope boys been a pallbearer. Package the product, then you pick it up back in Bahamas. Talking of dollars, how I touch it.
Life of Corey was there. Manny from Poppy's Garage. CJ on 32s. Poppin' Clutches. Gabe Farrell. We got to meet Rick Ross. And speaking of which, a lot of you guys are going to think that this was staged or fake. You can't fake this. I put Rick Ross tried to buy our truck in the thumbnail, in the caption, in the title for a reason. I was just trying to have my moment, show Rick Ross the truck, and he asked me to sell it. Now, obviously, I can't sell it. I can't sell this truck. It's not our truck. We haven't even officially given it to the owner yet. He's letting us take it to the show before he's even physically taken possession of the truck. I can't sell this. Now, afterwards, later on, I went and talked to Stefan, and I said, look, if I would have told him $200,000, would you have sold it? And he said, probably, yeah. And I just at that moment, I'm like, oh man, I should have just sent it. Just $200,000, buy it right now. And you never know, it might have happened. But even though it didn't, it was still one of those moments that was cool to have, and it'll, I'll forever have that on YouTube, that we, Rick Ross tried to buy our any level lift truck before he gave it to the customer. But the Rick Ross car show was amazing, and it really was. It was one of those times, I hope we get to go back next year, that you'll remember forever. It was hot. We took a nap in the truck for like 2 hours, and nobody will ever know that. We get to the show thinking we're going to go to another show before we come back, and we get essentially locked into the show. They don't let us leave, and we end up being there for like 6 hours, and my head was killing me the whole freaking show. It was hot. It just, so much that happened that nobody will ever know about, and that's why I love being able to do this, because people get to see behind the scenes. My head was killing me the whole time. We ended up napping in the truck for 2 hours, and that really didn't make it in the video, but that was the truth. We were eating food the whole freaking time, and we almost got in trouble with security a couple times because we walked up into VIP, and we didn't know at the time, and they were kind of getting mad at us off camera. So, I mean, it was a great time. It was special, and I'm, happy that I could share it with the people that were there. We get done with the show, we take it back, and it seems like the weight is off your shoulders at that point. A couple days go by, we get the truck detailed, which you guys can see, and I'm just, it's one of those times where the truck's clean, it's back safely. It was a very stressful time to take it to the show because we hadn't given it to the customer, so we're liable for this $200,000 truck that we really hadn't done much testing on yet. So we sent it. Full send is really what it was, and it worked. I don't know how, but it worked. We bring it back, we get it cleaned, and me and Stefan, we hand over the keys, and that was it. Build done. 2 or 3, 6, actually 6 month, almost 6-8 month process from the moment that we saw him to drop the truck off and see the stock truck for the first time to handing the keys back. About 6 to 8 months, all in that short amount of time. What seemed like overnight.
This is one of those trucks that's so big, I don't think you can ever get used to how big it is when you see it. It'll probably take you a long time to get used to how big this truck is. Especially, I mean, because last time you saw it before 2 days ago, it was stock last time you saw it. So that's crazy. Really? They've been coming over and asking questions. Everywhere you go now, people are gonna say, let me see it go up and down. That's all people are gonna say. Look at that, look at that. That's crazy. You're burning them things for a minute. This is the moment. This is what, almost a year? Probably a year from the moment you ordered the kit to finished product.
Actually, it's over a year. It was March.
Over a year, March? Yeah. So a little over a year. This is one of those moments on the channel, is one of those, you know, additions to the resume, one of those moments that you'll go forever remembering. And I'm glad to be able to just be a part of it, is really all that it is. Behind me, in my opinion, the biggest build that I've ever been a part of, the biggest build that a lot of people will ever see in their life, let alone be a part of the process and the building, whether I actually built anything on the truck or not, because people love to call me out in the comments about stuff like that. It's beautiful is what it is, and I'm just, like I said, I'm humbled and blessed to be a part of the process. The final reveal, 2022 F350, sorry, Platinum, Power Stroke 6.7, the turbo diesel, all of it. I mean, to be honest, I don't even really know where to start. You got two different things clashing with each other. You can either have a really big lift kit, a really huge, amazing lift kit, or you can have really big, nice wheels and tires, and we got both. So I think the standout feature of the truck might be the lift kit. So we got your -2 to 15 inch any level lift kit, powder coated white and black, beautiful white and black with the silver accents, full hydraulics, everything. I mean, there's a lot of technical terms that we could get into that I'm not going to, just because I'm gonna make myself sound stupid. The King coilovers, you know, fully adjustable front and rear. It speaks for itself. The white and black, the lift. I mean, it's shout out to Any Level Lift is really all I can say. I don't even really know how to describe this lift to you, other than the fact that it goes up and down. The front goes up and down and the back goes up and down. Not like an air ride kit where the air ride will go side to side, but I mean, really that's all you need is going up and down. -2 inches at the top. It's a 15 inch. This is one of those builds, in my opinion, that you see on Instagram or you see on social media and you dream about being able just to see in person. But like I said, to be a part of it is crazy. To top it off, you know, at one point we were going to do the 26x16s and 42s, and after some you know, some back and forth, we decided to go with 30x16 Amani Forged chrome spike lug nuts, and we got some 42 inch Furies, the 42, 1650, 30 Fury MTs. Altogether, like I said, I'm gonna say it 100 times, it's one of those trucks that it's just a blessing to be a part of. It's a work of art. Any Level Lift estimated 100-hour install for a truck like this. I want to say that a couple of guys that we had working on it ended up being able to knock this out in about 65, 70 hours is what we had all estimated. But something like this, I mean, it's a work of art is really what it is. 30x16s, 42s, Any Level Lift, up and down. Can you go up and down one time just so we can see it? All controlled by a switch. It's got 2 batteries in the back, full hydraulics, so it does have a remote, so it's not the manual kit. They do offer one that has air ride in the rear, and I don't think we ended up going with that kit, but -2 to 15 inches. Look at it, tucking 42s. That's so crazy, isn't it? And then right back up. What started off as just an idea and a dream and a pocket full of money turned into something that we were able to show Rick Ross, potentially may get one. I don't even know what to say. Just one of them things that it'll go down in history. I appreciate all you guys showing love to the channel and being a part of this journey with me. You know, I appreciate stuff. Oh, we did, sorry, I didn't even talk about it. We got train horn going on this in a couple of days. 16 infinite off-road rock lights with the wheel lights. I think we're looking at upgrading the brakes and doing a custom set of rock lights to go, what is it, Brembos or Willwoods? Willwoods, doing some Willwood brake kit on this. So we're definitely not done, more to come. But from start to finish, I wanted to give you guys a body of work and to be able to see the process. Shout out to you guys for watching all the videos and continuing to show love and support. Shout out to Stefan. I know he's not a big social media guy, so I'm not gonna put him on the spot. But all I'm saying is stay tuned, more coming. I love you guys.
Let's get this bread. The cool thing about this is the build's not done. The truck is actually sitting behind me in the shop, getting a Willwood brake kit, getting a Horn Blasters kit. It's got some other small things going on with it too. And this is, in my opinion, the biggest build that I've ever been a part of, the most expensive build I've ever been a part of. And if, you know, obviously that's the biggest build that Southern Tire's ever done, in my opinion. As far as, you know, just how many people are gonna see it, how many people wanted to be a part of it, how many people were a part of it, the time that was put into it, the money that was involved, everything about it. Biggest build that any of us have ever been a part of. Have other people done any level lifts? Absolutely. But this was our first, may not be our last, but it's definitely something that people will remember for a long time, everybody that was a part of it. And I think I speak for everybody when I say thank you to Stefan, Amani, Fury, Aaron from Any Level, everybody that helped build the truck, made it what it was. Jake, Jimmy, Chauncey, Matt, Fink, Rose Gold, Alvin, Tori, everybody that came to the show with us. That was a great time. Everybody that helped build it, Leonard, Brandon, Casey, we're all just grateful for the opportunity. There's really nothing left to say, but let's get this bread.
Yeah, it's heavy. God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to the party. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right on time when we late to the party. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right on time when we late to the party animals. Leaps of faith, Geronimo. Check my watch, tick, tick, tock. My God lives outside of those. Please do not limit me. My worth infinity and beyond. This is our buzz light year right here. Don't tour it off story, oh no, Whoa, let me breathe. God too cold, stay on freeze. Couldn't buy me with 100 G's. I'm priceless, but he paid the fee. Money can't make that purchase. Patience has a purpose. We just scratching the surface. The wait's gonna be worth it, cause God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to the party.